Hey yo, football fans, it's another great year. Fantasy football fiends, grab your beer. Giving you the best draft tips for all your picks. Starts and sits to the waiver wire fix. From mock drafts galore to stats that's hardcore. Triple F does it all, have y'all screaming more. So sit back, relax, let the experts prevail. JT Magnum, Siggy Guns never fail. What's up, fantasy football fans? My name is JT Magnum here along with Siggy Guns. Welcome back to Fantasy Football Fiends. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 rookies, our top 10 rookies, of course, this year. And Siggy, what's your first five? Or I shouldn't say first five. What's your 10 through 6?
10 through 6, I have Dak Prescott, Sterling Shepard, CJ Prosise, Tyler Higbee, and Jordan Howard. And I'll go ahead and talk about Shepard. The Giants, obviously any receiver in the Giants usually does good because Eli, they like to throw the ball a lot. It used to be a running team, but Jennings and all that, there's been a lot of question marks with the running game, especially the last couple of seasons. And of course, everybody knows Odell Beckham Jr. is going to command a lot of attention. So normally you would think, well, Victor Cruz would be the guy, but he's been hurt. And there's been some rumors rumbling around that even though he's healthy now, that they're probably going to put him in the slot. So that would leave Shepard, we all imagine, as the guy on the outside. So if he's in the outside and he's locked to be the number 2 receiver ahead of Cruz, that's only good things for him because, like I say, Odell Beckham is going to be covered a lot. So I expect Shepard to get a lot of targets, and he's somebody that can catch the ball. And Eli is probably going to be using everybody. He's not afraid to throw to anybody in the team. So I expect Shepard to have a really good season.
Yeah, with their offensive coach too, they love to toss it around. So everybody's gonna get a lot of looks, I think. My 10 through 6 are Tajay Sharp, Hunter Henry, Michael Thomas, Laquan Treadwell, and Kenneth Dixon. I'll talk about Tajay Sharp. Tall guy, tall enough and good enough that they actually released or traded Dorial Green-Beckham because this guy's been so good in camp and so good during the preseason that he's probably going to start opposite Kendall Wright. And he's going to be one of Marcus Mariota's future targets. And from the last preseason game, I think he had like a 60-yard catch or catch and run, and showed off his wheels for being a guy that big and that tall. So I really like his upside. I like tall receivers. I like those kind of guys that can just they get touchdowns for you because they're the ones who are targeting the red zone, especially on those fade routes. So who's your 5 through 1?
5 through, I got Corey Coleman, Laquan Treadwell, Derrick Henry, Josh Dotson, and Ezekiel Elliott. And we'll go ahead and talk about Elliott. Cowboys. I always say Elliott would probably be a better running back with Romo, only because, there'll be less pressure to succeed. Obviously Romo had the target in his back. Now literally his back has become the target. Now that Romo's gone and now that it's Dak Prescott, now the running game becomes very important, and now he's highlighted more. Then again, Prescott is also going to have some pressure on it too, but now you have 2 rookies leading the Cowboys offense with all the expectations. I still like Elliott. They're going to be using him a lot. I do think Alfred Morris, though, is going to be somebody that's going to be used heavily as well to keep Elliott fresh because, like I said, rookie running backs, they get gassed, especially toward the end of the season. It just seems to always happen. I don't think from start to finish I've seen a running back, aside from, AP, really just carry the load all the time. And Alfred Morris actually did when his rookie year, but I think he's somebody that's going to become important to Elliott. Elliott's going to have a very good season. The Cowboys offensive line is good. You just hope Prescott can manage the game. And I think, though, in the end, Elliott's going to be a good running back.
He's definitely going to be a good running back. My 5 through 1 actually contains 2 Cowboys. Dak Prescott, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Sterling Shepard, and Ezekiel Elliott. And I'll talk about Prescott since you just talked about Elliott. Prescott has been one of my favorite rookies. I had him actually on my 49ers draft show. I had him as one of my picks, as he was my number 2 rated quarterback on the board, and he has shown so far in preseason, I know it's just preseason, y'all, but he's shown that, that he's poised in the pocket, played well against Seattle. He's had, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions in the preseason, shown a lot of poise in the pocket, stepping up. I know he's got that great offensive line, and he's got a good running back, obviously, that can help him, not have to put so much pressure on his shoulders. But I think for the 7 or 8 games he's going to play, how long Romo takes to heal, I think he's going to have a tremendous start of the rookie season. So he's a guy that you might want to pick up as a sleeper, let alone anything else, because nobody's going to be really targeting him in that draft. So that does
be
it.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So that does it for the top rookies, the top 10 rookies. Let us know in the comment section what you guys think and what rookies we might have left out. There's tons of rookies out there that people are talking about here and there, but these are our favorites. Like I said, let us know in the comment section what you guys think, and stay tuned for the next video coming up. So for JT Magnum and Siggy Guns, we out. Peace, y'all.